Well, I was in Los Angeles, and this was back when I was doing open mics in L.A., and I looked over somebody's shoulder who was writing his notes out, and he actually did write. It was something like, "Hey guys, how's it going tonight?" So he wrote out his first.
I've done that.
Man, that's not just a note like, introduction, dogs, or whatever you want to talk about. And I thought that's funny. I just write out a little script and, "Hey guys, how is it going tonight?"
Yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't matter how good you are as an actor. I think anytime you write something down, there's just even the vaguest hint of it being scripted. But usually I say it in regards to memorization. So I know a lot of people have struggle with memorization. Like, how do you memorize? How do you memorize all this stuff? And I say, well, if you write something down, what you've done is you've created two of you, a real you and a written you. So the real you is on stage trying to bring that written you back in his head. Whereas if you don't have a written you, it's all you anyway. And then you are flying without a safety net.
That's the fear.
Yeah. You just fly without a safety net, and
it's a fear of going up there without the safety net, which means that you actually end up making more work for yourself, because then you've got to remember this thing.
You create more fear for yourself as well too.
Yeah,
because it's like, no, that's not the word. That's not the word I put down. What's the word I put down? You become traumatized by whereas if you just, no, I'm this person. That's it. You just wave your hand. If the transgender can do it by saying I'm a woman, why can't you do it by saying, yeah, I'm this character just for those 2 minutes? They could do it for their whole life, Yeah, if I purposely want something to sound stilted, I'll write it down. If I want like I did a Jeeves and Wooster spoof recently with Jeeves and Windsor. So,
cool.
Yeah, it was, what ho, Jeeves, you are cordially invited to bask in the glow of my effervescent relief. Old Jeffrey Epstein has only gone and tied the knot, not to a young lady, but round his neck, taking along with him a past catalogue of clients, including yours truly. I only fear, sir, that your light spirits may be obscuring a rather dark reality. So in order to imitate Wodehouse, you do have to write the words down because you want to get every word correct. But usually if you want something to sound improvisatory or as if that person is actually saying it in the heat of the moment, I'll write down a bullet point. Like, I wish I still had the Greta notes, but it was like, it looks totally incomprehensible. It's like teacher, MI5, trans, but really basic bullet points just so I know what order everything goes in.
You were doing an hour-and-a-half show every month at one point?
In San Francisco, yeah. It was how I paid the rent. There was a nice bar owner there that had a very nice financial arrangement with him. He'd keep the money from the bar, I'd keep the ticket sales, and the same group of people would come down on a monthly basis because I would come up with a new title and force myself to write a new show. That's amazing.